Hi everyone, my name is Brandy Colbert, and I wrote a book called Point, which is a young adult novel that came out last year. It's kind of strange being an author now because that's the only thing I wanted to be when I was growing up. I've always loved writing and I've always loved reading. I was a reader before I was a writer, and I always grew up with lots of books around and always going to the library with my parents on the weekends to get books. I think books are so important. They can transport you to a different world. For instance, when I was growing up, there weren't a whole lot of people in my hometown who looked like me. And while I couldn't exactly find a lot of books at the time where kids were featured who looked like me either, it was also reading was an escape that I could open up a book and not feel so different all the time. And so I love the transformative power of stories. You can be anything when you're reading, and I love that. I still love escaping into a book. And my book is a young adult novel. It's called Point, and it's about a 17-year-old ballet dancer named Theo. And she wants to go pro. She really, really wants to be a professional ballet dancer. And there aren't a lot of black professional ballet dancers, but she really wants to do it. And she's worked really hard and she knows she can do it. But at the beginning of the book, her best friend, Donovan, who was kidnapped 4 years ago when they were 13 years old, he comes back. And you find out that she, the main character Theo, had something to do with Donovan's disappearance. So I had a great time writing that book, mostly because it was a book that I would have wanted to read when I was a kid. So I really hope that you guys will take part in the readathon. Unbound is such a great program. I love reading. I can't speak highly enough about how much of an impact it has had on my life today. And I wouldn't be the same person if I hadn't been a reader. I wouldn't have a book published if I hadn't been a big reader. Books are so important. I love books, and I hope that you will find the time to participate in the readathon. Thank you for watching. Bye.